Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the quarter-final of Westwise, the family quiz about your town and region, introduced by Ian Brass.
Yes! Louder! Good evening! Welcome to Westwise. Yes, the West Country's fun quiz. Everybody's talking about it. I'll tell you the reasons a little bit later on. We feature questions about the West Country with contestants from the West Country. Our teams tonight are through to the quarter-finals. The first is Exeter. Here's Sam.
Hi.
Evening. Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm in my fourth and final year at Exeter University.
Oh, and are you pleased?
Yes and no.
Let's get out and earn some money.
Yeah.
That's the way. Things going all right for you?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Up to date with all the...
No.
No, fine. Right, OK. Moving on, second team member for Exeter, Hilary.
Evening, Ian.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, I've just completed 18 years at the main library now in Exeter. Sounds like a life sentence, I know, but I have enjoyed it.
Good.
I'll be back at work tomorrow.
Oh, will you? Yes, OK, fine. Lucky old thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and final team member in the Exeter team is Ron. Evening, Ron.
Evening, Ian.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Only a little bit.
Yes, keep it like that.
Yeah. Well, not really a sporting type. I used to be, but I've sort of grown out of it. Confined to indoor activities now.
Hilary said you've been one heck of a sport.
Well, I had to be, didn't I?
Of course, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, the Exeter team. Their competitors this evening in this quarter-final are from Padstow, the Padstow team. James.
Right.
All right.
Fine,
Yeah,
thank you.
right on, mate. Right, lovely. Tell us a bit about yourself, then.
I'm a postgraduate physicist from Liverpool University, and I've just come home to live. And I'm looking for a job now.
You would never get away with that in the pub. If anybody came up to you and asked you, what are you? A postgraduate physicist. They said, yeah, buy us another drink. First team member. Yes. Second team member is Carol. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
Housewife, mother of 4, lunchtime supervisor at Padstow School.
Yeah. They're all cheering now.
Oh, well, hopefully. No, it's too late for them.
Might not be. Right, a second team member and final team member of the Padstow team is Frank. Good evening.
So I'm a retired Trinity House pilot. I've got 3 children, 6 grandchildren, and find myself twice as busy as when I was working.
Excellent. Good to have you here. Oh, you're only allowed 3 members in the team. Who's that? Who's he?
I think he's supposed to be Mickey, and my son just gave him to me for
Said,
good luck.
oh,
My 10-year-old down there.
Yes, there's a mascot.
Well, I
Yes.
suppose so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Padstow team, all 4 of them. Yes, later in our show, we present the very popular historical bite sketch featuring Malcolm and Terry, the Westwise players. All the teams are competing for this specially commissioned cut glass Royal Brierley Bowl. There we are. That's what they're all playing for. Right, off we go. We're into our place names round. For you, Exeter, a place name. This will come up on your screen for you to have a little look. Exeter, it is Crossmead. Crossmead? Is it A, place where you cross a mead or meadow? Is it B, meadow with waymark cross? Or is it C, mead drinking place?
That one.
Careful, Ron, careful. What does it really mean? Is it A, place to cross meadow? B, meadow with waymark cross? Or C, mead drinking place? What do you think? A, B or C? Your answer?
A.
A, place to cross meadow. It was B, meadow with waymark cross. Never mind, never mind. Plenty of time to go. Padstow, we have one for you. That particular name for you is Kestrel Mill. Kestrel Mill. Is it A, Castle Mill? Is it B, Corn Mill? Or is it C, Kestrel Mill? A mill where kestrels could be seen. Or B, kestrel is like grit or gristle, tough stuff to grind. B, corn mill. Or is it A, Castle Mill, the mill near a castle?
Not Castle Mill. Either B or C.
A, B or C?
B.
B.
You go for B, Cornmill. Oh. Hey, caught you both with that. Ever so pleased, Castle Mill.
Thank you.
Ever so, that's quite all right. You can rely on me. Famous face round, Exeter. Famous face appearing on your monitors and screens at home in the moment. A famous face. We've zoomed in on the eyes of that face, and as we pull back, we reveal more of it. The more we reveal, the less points you get. Fingers on your buzzers, stop as soon as you know. Here are your eyes, Exeter. Oh, heck. 2, there's your 1. Oh, stopped on 1 anyway.
Yes, Sir Peter Scott.
Sir who?
Oh, no, it's his father, Robert Scott.
You're going for 1 point with Sir Robert?
Yes.
You can have that then. Yes, Sir Robert Scott, well done, for 1 point. Famous face round for you, Padstow, appearing on your monitors, screens. In a moment, famous face, zoomed in on those eyes as soon as you've any ideas. So the more we reveal, the less points you get. Here, Padstow, are your eyes. 4.
Oh, it's the other one.
Oh, nice jacket. Ah, on 3.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. You were more likely around in those days. 3 down to 2, down to 1. Sir Walter Raleigh! 3 points. Hysterical bite part of the programme now. For you, Exeter. Malcolm and Terry will give you clues via a little sketch to answer a question I'll give you in a moment. Listen carefully, watch closely. Welcome the Westwise players.
Eva! He's finished painting the kitchen wall. In fact, he's got as far as the ceiling. Now he wishes to forge his memoirs. What have you done with his writing desk?
Donner und Blitzen, Eccles und Pollock. I've sold it.
Oh, all the clues were there. Here's a question. The personal desk of which famous person can be found in the Military Museum in Dorchester? Personal desk of which famous person can be found in the Military Museum in Dorchester? All the clues were there in that little sketch.
Should we go for it?
Yeah.
No, Hitler.
Who?
Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler? I know you don't like him much, but you're right, it was. Yes, Adolf Hitler, well done. Right, Padstow. Once again, Malcolm and Terry giving you clues via their little sketch to the answer of a question I'll give you in a moment. Listen carefully, watch closely. Welcome the Westwise players.
Olaf, get down there and sack that village.
Oh, what? The whole village?
Yes, all of it.
Oh, what have they done, boss?
Don't be stupid. They haven't done anything.
But if I sack them for doing nothing, I shall have the unions down on me. And then the boys will go on strike.
I'll strike you in a minute. You just can't get the staff.
Reputedly cut from wood by Plymouth sailors, what is a Plymouth cloak? Reputedly cut from wood by Plymouth sailors, what is a Plymouth cloak? All the clues were there. James looking worried there. Oh, I've got a clue. I have to hurry you. Reputedly cut from wood by Plymouth sailors.
Well,
What
it
is
must
a
be
Plymouth
something to do with the staff, but I don't know.
staff? It's a staff. Well done. Well done. Yes, all the clues are there. Right, Exeter, hometown round. Oh, general knowledge on the buzzer so we can zoom in and see who's the clever one. All the questions feature your hometown. Exeter, who stood in the garden of St Nicholas Priory until recently? What stood in the garden of St Nicholas Priory until recently?
I don't know who it was.
I don't know what it was. What was it?
Just a statue.
Just a statue of what?
A person.
No, remains of a Celtic Shaft. But yeah, good try, good try. As we move over to Padstow, what riots took place in Padstow in 1810?
Oh, the corn riots for the against the for the tin. Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, townspeople rioted because of a shortage of food and lack of money to buy what little food there was. So yes, you said the food. Excellent, well done. Exeter, when did electric trams start in Exeter? Electric trams. Electric trams.
1901.
1901? Oh, Ron, 1905. Oh, almost 4 years between friends. Right, Padstow. To what is this official report from the 18th century referring? If in this little spot so much dirty work be done, how much more throughout the county?
Smuggling.
Smuggling. Spot on. Spot on. Right, Exeter, name the valley running to the north of the city. Name the valley running to the north of the city.
Cities. Stoke Valley.
Longbrook Valley. Longbrook Valley.
Not as far north as that.
Happy with that? Right. Final question. Right, Padstow. What's said of Padstow? Not much of Padstow was planned. No architect could have schemed the Padstow of today. What's said of Padstow?
John Betjeman.
What's said of Padstow? Not much of Padstow was planned. No architect could have schemed the Padstow of today.
What said it?
What said it?
What said it? Not who said it.
What?
Say a book or newspapers.
Yeah, some news. Well, Western Morning News, I suppose.
Let me repeat the question. What said of Padstow?
What said of Padstow? Not much of Padstow was planned. No architect could have schemed the Padstow of today.
Cornwall Planning Department.
It was the 1992 official town guide, which isn't far off, is it? Right, at the end of the hometown round, as we leave you for the break, we're back in just a moment, so do stay there. The scores are Exeter 2 and Padstow with 6. Welcome back to Westwise. When we left you, the scores were Exeter 2, Padstow 6. A lot of work need doing on the Exeter side. Right, what's the use? Al, what's the use round? For you, Sam. Right, viewers at home, a picture of the object and its identity will now appear on your screen. Look away if you want to play along with the teams.
Early curling.
Right, turn away, we're back with the teams. Have a good look at that. That's it, good deal of conferring.
She seems to know.
Yeah, you do it then.
You do it then.
I'm pretty sure they're hair colours.
What?
No?
Hair colours?
Yeah,
You stay with it, girl. Go on.
hair colours.
You're definite about that?
Yeah.
They're curling tongs, quite right. Very good. Heated in an open fire, used to curl hair, early 20th century. Well done. Right, for you, Padstow. The same. Viewers at home, a picture of the object and its identity will now appear on your screen. Look away if you want to play along with the teams. Right. Back with the teams.
You said it.
Sharpening wheel for gramophone needles.
Oh, I hate you, Frank. I hate you. A stylus sharpener for sharpening used needles and used 78 RPM. The Where Are We round. The Where Are We round. On your monitors and your screens at home in a moment, a small part of a local view is going to be revealed. As we pull back, more of the view will be seen. The more we reveal, the less points you get. As soon as you can identify the area, press your button. Exeter, here's your view. 4, And you need this, Exeter. 3. Ah, stopped on 3 points.
Moll's Coffee House.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I haven't got a clue. 2, 1. Yeah. It is. Well done. Moll's Coffee House for 3 points. 3 points. Excellent. Right then. The same for you, Padstow. As soon as you've any idea, press that button. Here's your view. 4.
Panion.
Oh, on 4.
Panion.
The where?
Panion. Panion Cottage.
Panion Cottage. Let's have a look. I haven't got a clue. Is it Panion Cottage? 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. It's the Ship Hotel. Oh, good try, though. Good try. Golden Oldies. Back with Exeter. Right. Picture of your area from the past. A picture of your area from the past. Identify the location and basically tell me what's happening. There you are.
That's the Theatre Royal, isn't it? Yeah. It says Theatre Royal. It used to be in London.
Right, identify the location and maybe what's happening as well.
Theatre Royal.
Yeah.
Which was in London Inn Square.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can read that myself from here.
No, you can't.
Well, you see Theatre Royal. Now then, when it was rebuilt, they rebuilt it, didn't they, after it burnt down? We'll try for sort of its reopening after the fire.
Well, yeah, you may not have been able to see that. I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point because
just after the fire.
Just after the fire. Yeah. Yeah. All right then. Yeah. Go on then. Have the point. Theatre Royal Fire, 1887. Correct. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Yeah. Yeah, so you see the smoke damage there, which I hope you would spot. And after that fire, every theatre had to have a safety curtain after that, and that is why in theatres you have a safety curtain, because of that fire. Padstow. Right, your golden oldie, a picture will appear up on your screen now. There it is.
I'll be on stage.
I'll be on stage, maybe first.
Frank, I'm getting really fed up with you. It's Obios celebrations, exactly what French...
That's blue ribbon.
Exactly what French said, how Fred said. Give him up. Give him up. The Obios celebrations. All right, then when, Frank? When? When?
About...
yeah.
Just...
Is it the blue one?
Yeah, come on then.
Very 1950.
Yeah, just before or after the First World War. Before the First World War, I would say.
Yeah, 1921. I'm not staying with you any longer. Very well done. Well done, Frank. Right, hysterical bite for you, Exeter. Once again, Malcolm and Terry will give you clues via the sketch to answer a question I'll give you in a moment. Listen carefully, watch closely. The Westwise players.
I say, excuse me, are you the official Wells tourist guide?
I certainly am, yes.
Splendid. I wonder if you can tell me how I get into Wells Cathedral.
Oh, that's easy, sir. You go straight through the curate's mouth.
The curate's mouth? Are you sure?
Well, no, hang on a second. No, it's higher up. The parson's nose.
I beg your pardon?
No, that's not right either. It's even higher than that.
Oh, I see.
Right, Exeter, already conferring. All the clues are there. Do you want the question now?
Yes.
Oh, let's get on with it. Which Wells Cathedral gate has an optical connection? Which Wells Cathedral gate has an optical connection?
One of them must have a lich gate called the Eye.
2 eyes, isn't
Or was there one called the Eye of the Needle?
It's all the clues were there. All the clues were there. The Wells Cathedral gate, an optical.
To the eye.
Something to do with an eye.
It's a definite eye.
Archbishop's Eye.
Oh, the bishop's eye. It is. I'll give you that.
It is Archbishop, isn't he?
Right. For you, Padstow. Once again, Malcolm and Terry will give you clues via the sketch. Question I'll give you in a moment. Listen carefully. Watch closely. The Westwise players.
Madam,
Yes, officer.
if you take my advice, you shouldn't wear that long flowing scarf while driving your sports car.
But don't be silly, officer.
This scarf is my trademark. Oh, well, please yourself, ma'am. And, oh, another thing. A little less throttle.
Ooh. See Carol's mind ticking over there. Right. Which famous female dancer lived for many years at Oldway Mansion, Paynton?
Isadora Duncan.
Pardon, Carol?
Isadora Duncan.
Isadora Duncan? Correct. Spot on, good girl, well done. Right, out of our historical bite section with an update of the scores. Right, Exeter have 8 and Padstow have 9. Well caught up, Exeter. Right. Right then, here we go. Quick fire round. Fingers on buzzers. Are you ready? Not too much time. Which village has one of the longest single place names in the United Kingdom? It's at the junction of the A382 and the B3212. Yes, Exeter.
Morton Hampstead.
Morton Hampstead, correct. Well done. Which Cornish town takes its name from a 6th century monk? The Cornish town takes its name from a 6th century monk. Either team? Yeah, with your belly buzzer. The ring for Padstow? Carol?
Padstow. Patrickstow.
No, St Austell. St Austell. For the cultivation and production of what is Pilton Manor in Somerset famous? On your bells or buzzers? The cultivation and production of what is Pilton Manor in Somerset famous? Anything? Just anything? Yes?
Pete.
Pete? Yeah. Nice try. Cultivation of grapes and production of English wine. Right, another one for you. What is the name of the American-owned cargo vessel which made world headlines early in 1952 when her captain, Henrik Carlson, stayed alone on the ship for 12 days in attempt to test the bell of Padstow?
Flying Enterprise.
The Flying?
Enterprise.
Correct. The Flying Enterprise.
Well done.
Launceston is built on a hill above the valley of which river? Launceston is built on a hill above the valley of which river?
Penwyn.
The Penwyn, the Kensey. The Kensey. Once again, the patron saint of Germany and Europe was born in Devon. Who was he? Oh, the buzz of Exeter.
Wenceslas?
St Boniface. St Boniface. There are 3 racecourses in Somerset. Bath and Taunton are 2. Which is the 3rd? The buzz of Exeter?
Wincanton.
Wincanton, correct.
Well done.
Right, are you ready? What is the family name of the Dukes of Devonshire? The family name of the Dukes of Devonshire? The buzz of Exeter?
Fortescue.
Cavendish. Which famous Devonian called his autobiography The Lonely Sea and the Sky? The Ring...
John Masefield.
Who there, Frank?
John
Who?
Masefield.
Who?
Must be John Masefield.
No, Sir Francis Chichester. One more question. Which seaside resort had a racecourse which held its last meeting on the 25th of March 1940? The seaside resort had a racecourse which held its last meeting on the 25th of March 1940?
Brighton.
Where?
Brighton.
Brighton. Torquay. Torquay. Right, we find ourselves in a very exciting position. Both teams have 10 points each. It's a tie-break situation. Right, I have a question. If you give me an incorrect answer to this question, the other team goes through. Okay. Which actress of Cornish descent starred in the TV productions of A Bouquet of Barbed Wire and A Fine Romance is ringing for Padstow?
Susan Penhaligon.
Susan Penhaligon is the correct answer. So, into the semi-finals. On that tie-break, go Padstow. That's it for this week. Join us next week.